the air I breathe. So show me the way, and maybe delay. I won't stop, behave. I'm so sick of running away. Like a kid with a video game, spinning to the wheel on the words you say.
So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. Certainly this is a very... Is it in? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
That's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
He's got away. Going through. Deportivo Pasto have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Speculative strike. Give it a go, but off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Zielinski puts his foot on the gas. Has a hit! Goal! Poland!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Poland have an early lead. Good start. Throw it.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Blaszczykowski. Blaszczykowski! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Poland have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how...
Goes for goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Poland just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's brushed off the ball there. No foul, says the referee. Plays it out to the flank. Or is it? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Koviak is steaming forward. Zielinski. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Battles to win it back. Loose, who's getting there? He's left his man. And he's gone for it! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling was really smart.
Shakes the shoots! The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Wide to the right. Going through. He's got away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's Lewandowski. Now a chance to break. And he's shown him he's through and all it's Lewandowski! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Lewandowski showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
No question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Nicely controlled. Shoots! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
That's been levered clear. The final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. Poland dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. He'll have it in! He has done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Can he finish? In for a header! Sticks it away! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pushes it out wide. Zielinski did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's a chance for Poland to counter-attack. He's off on a marauding run. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Lewandowski, real chance to break. Looking to force his way through. He's won up, he's gone for it! And he's missed it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Deportivo Pasto,
Put it back again. It's Lewandowski. Now the counter. He's left his man. Going for goal! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Poland were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
This check, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Going through. Crosses in a low one. Koviak. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now, can he get the shot away? No mistake! Terrible error, duly punished. They're still trying to make a game of this. He's on his way. Big chance! One-on-one! Pleshakovsky! And in it goes! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Pleshakovsky, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's got away. It's quite a run, and he shapes to shoot. He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Loose ball. The shot's on! In it goes! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Deportivo Pasto playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Chesney tries running with the ball at his feet. On big chance, must be! It's one! Played out to the right. He'll try from distance. It's in! They have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Great reaction. A terrific save. Played it short. Out wide to the right. And that's offside. Yes, it is. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Zielinski. And that's it. Poland were irresistible here, dominant.